Ready. How's it going, everyone? Oop. Hope you're all doing well. We are back with more Parasite Eve 1. I was going to say Parasite Eve 2. And we're not playing Parasite Eve 2. We're playing Parasite Eve 1. We're in the hospital. I got a little bit lost. I think it's another situation where I'm probably... Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I thought I saw a secret chest. No, it's a door. Oh, yeah, I have to take her time going to the door there. Got a bit lost. I think there's a secret door or something that I'm missing, more than likely. I will be honest, this game has got me a couple times with the doors that are just a lot further down than you think, so we're going to go back up to floor 13 and we can have a little look, see what I missed. Looking for a key. There's a room on the 13th floor that requires a key. And I would like that. I would like that key. So, back on this floor. Got a burnt body here that's unfortunately blocking the door. We go down here. We get a lovely view of New York City. Go back. Just trying to retrace my steps here to try and figure things out. That's the lift. This doesn't open. Let's go all the way down. There's a secret door or something, maybe? So I tried interacting with this. That doesn't work. And we go back into this room. If I'm not mistaken, it will probably have the big bacteria man again. Because this is the one that requires a key. Door is locked. So I don't know if I can find a key for that, or if I just need to go somewhere else. It's entirely likely I just need to go somewhere else, but I thought I'd have a little explore, see what's going on. I think that room was solely made just to flex to how good the reflection is. I spoke about it last time, but yeah, this is a PS1 game that came out in 1998, and reflections were not that good for 1998, so this game is definitely flexing. Hey, look what we did. I'm also going to click on everything just in case. Is there any secret keys hidden somewhere? Ooh, open, close. Oh, hello. Huh? Push this. Ah, that's sneaky. Boop. You're telling me that whatever this is, I can't tell what that is, was blocking this? It wasn't pressing it at all? I feel like with how big that button is, that would have almost certainly have pushed it, but you know what? It's fine. Big red button open it. We didn't need a key at all, we just needed to look around. I'm also gonna safety save. Just in case things go wrong. I mean, it's not like we did much, but it's always good to safety save, just in case. Pew! Yeah, we are using the new assault rifle. Ooh. I'm still not sure what to do against some of those AoEs. I don't think there's a way to dodge them. This is a really tight corridor to fight in. This is a really not good room to fight in. Oh no! I'm going to be aiming for the balls automatically. Oh no, that's even worse. Thank God we have almost 300 health. Get rid of you. That's one problem gone. Get rid of that bastards. This is a really tight corridor to fight in. Because it's not even like it's, you know, closed off. Like, it's just a bunch of invisible walls that are in really inconvenient places. Alright, now we've got to get rid of all these balls. If I just stand in the corner, maybe I'll be safe. I mean, there's not technically a corner here because the invisible balls just kind of block off anywhere. But if I stand as close to a corner as I can, I should be safe, logically, right? Kind of like how the old DVD signs used to be on the telly. Man, there's something special about watching the DVD screen bounce around in the corners and just waiting and hoping that the DVD sign would touch the corner. That was a really bad fight. I'm just going to use a heal too. I'm also going to use a medicine too. So I did a light bit of research just because I want to know exactly how useful junk is, and it turns out junk is very useful. Or something. I'm not going to say what because it's technically a spoiler. But we want to be collecting junk. Basically, is the conclusion. I need to be picking up junk if I can. Even if I can store it somewhere. God, this is a horrible combo, isn't it? They both do attacks that just bounce around the room. So we want to take care of this guy first. He's going to be a problem. His roar doesn't seem to do damage, which is good, but it does slow me down. Let's get rid of you. It really slows you down. Ooh, boy. Get away from me. Okay. Phew. Oh, it destroyed the ball, not damaged him. Oh, that's really annoying. Because even when he's forming the ball, it changes the hitbox. So you might be clicking him, but then instead it might hit the ball because he's forming a ball. Oh, God. You might die here. Alright, got just enough health. The game knows exactly what they're doing as well, because there is literally a save slot in this room. They just want to give you this dastardly combo in these tiny little areas with loads of bouncing balls and enemies that do AoEs that slow you down, and another enemy that does fireballs. That the devs know exactly what they're doing when they made this room. They're like, hang on a sec. We'll put a save room in here, but we'll put 2 enemies that could possibly kill you in a really tight-knit area. We want this. We definitely want this. You kidding me? I have no space for it? But I literally just cleared space, my inventory. What? Did I pick something up in that time? No. What? Must have picked something up. Little red box. 30 ammo. Bunch of key items. Well, we're gonna save. Make sure it's this one. I'm gonna make a save slot here as well. Save state. Here. When I load up the game, the way my not emulator works is that it loads up the latest save state, right? And for some reason it loaded like all the way back at the NYPD, and I panicked a little bit because I was like, wait, did I not save state? Because essentially the way this game, the way the emulator works is... Sorry, I got heartburn. I had some lunch and it's giving me heartburn, and it's trying to give me hiccups right now, or something. Something is trying to come up. I don't know what it is. You mind? Thank you. So when you load up the game, instead of loading up the title screen and stuff like that, it will do load latest save state. or do fresh boot. And I don't know if I click fresh boot if it will delete my save states. So when I saw it was loading my game from the NYPD, I was like, oh no. Did I forget the save state ever since the NYPD? Because I've been saving in the game, like, I try not to use save states. I try and use save states whenever I'm at a point where it's like, okay, it's a logical place to save. And I saw the save state was at the NYPD. I'm like, oh fuck. Did I just lose like 2 hours of progress because something happened or what? But no. I load up the save state. I went into my actual save state file, and then the hospital was there. So I was like, oh god, thank goodness for that. I was panicking a little bit. Alright. Let us see. What is this? Junk. The HLA lists Ben's and Lorraine's names are in here too. The same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What is he trying to do? These are the patient records. Mariko Bree. This is my mother's record. December 23rd, 1977. Taken in with Maya Bree after an incident pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Bree, the daughter. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else. I wonder where it could be. Could it be this flashing bit of paper here? Melissa Pierce. It's got to be that Melissa. December 23rd, 1977. Emergency hospitalization. Operation successful. After 6 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought in to the hospital on the same day and operated on. No, it can't be. What is this? My inventory is full. Guess I'll never know, because my inventory is bloody full. Alright, let me just... Can I... Hang on. I don't need a cure P. I got more important things. And also, I shouldn't be hoarding these. You know what it is? I'm hoarding all these bloody... Hang on. Let me use it on that. There we go. I keep... Okay, we want to keep junk as well. That's so funny. What is this? Inventory full. What is this? Let's try it again. Elevator key. There you go. Thank you. So funny. Like, what is this? Oh no! My pockets are full. Oh. Well, you can keep that, really, can't you? I don't want that. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. There you go. Bloody hell. Now, I'm meant to be a loot goblin. I'm meant to be looting... Oh, hang on a sec. I didn't read that. Artificial sperm development staff. Hans Clamp? Dr. Clamp? I'm meant to be the loot goblin, grabbing everything I can. And here I am putting things back because I don't need it. I don't want a poison detox potion. I've already got enough of that in my magic. I can just do that myself. Alright. And then this is the elevator. Ding dong. Seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Alright, that's good. You know what I will do, actually? I know I said I don't save often, but what I'll do is I'll save after I'm doing all that text. That makes sense. Alright. Here we go. Eight fighter jets. Prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert. Manhattan's practically deserted, Captain. Why don't they just... No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the President to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and Warner City. I'm not in Central Park, so I shouldn't think I'll be under attack, but... Oh no, the container from the sperm bank. I'm relative to it, so I hope the hospital doesn't get bombed anytime soon, but I get the feeling... Oh. It might just be. Call it a hunch. Nothing else in here. That was it. It's just the sperm. Want to analyze it again? No? Sure hope nothing attacks me whilst I'm in this elevator. Oh. No, one of these days I'm actually going to get attacked in the elevator. Alright, lovely. We're on the roof. Ah. Brain Man. Burst of his liege. Oh, I'm not healed or anything. Really irresponsible idea for me. Okay, that's really bad. He just caught me. Alright, let me move these. Okay. He's a Spider-Man, so I should have expected to get caught up in some sort of web, but I didn't. It's out of range. Yeah, he's out of bloody range. I need him to get closer. Right, let's see if I can, first of all, cast Confuse onto him. I doubt it because he's a boss, but it's Final Fantasy logic. You can't cast bloody, like, instant death spells or confuse spells or anything like that on... Oh, did it cancel my shot? Oh, that's not fair. He's slightly out of range, isn't he? Yeah. Couldn't go into the bloody cobwebs. He's smart. Oh, it's a person on the other side of that. Oh, that's actually quite upsetting. It's kind of like how the Sisters of Battle will have those big tanks and attach like a whole person to the front of it. Oh, god damn it. This is really bad. That's going to be there for a while as well. I'm just going to have to spam heal. I might have to cast haste on myself as well. Yeah, this is bad. The range of that is crazy, because I've got to be really close to him to attack. Oh, you're joking? That's so close. I'm just going to have to cast haste. Gotta risk it now. Pew! Pew! Oh, I only got one bullet, of course. I should have equipped my M16. Alright, we're just gonna cast... Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to use magic. I feel like I might be a little bit under level for this, because I feel like things have gone a little bit too smoothly. So I feel like at some point, I'm gonna have to be a bit under-leveled at some point, right? This gives me vibes that I'm a bit under-leveled, but I'm not sure. I seem to be doing okay. I say as I'm getting my ass beat in cobwebs. Let me move then. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. I gotta waste healing again. Getting caught in those cobwebs is really, really bad. Really bad. Please don't do it again. Oh, thank God. I missed. I missed. That's the worst. How did it miss? Can I hide behind this? Nope, I certainly can't. I don't sling your bloody webs at me, please. It missed again. Huh? There we go. 70 damage. Thank you. Got the hill. Is there anything else I can use? I might have to use barrier. It's going to be a waste of PE, but I might have to use it. Just because I'm taking a lot of hits. Especially when I'm getting caught in webs. I'm going to have to cast barrier. Oh, I can't. I don't have magic, ironically. Oh, you're joking. Can I shoot the... Oh, probably not, actually. Oh, I keep missing. Right, this might be the most tricky boss we've had so far. It's not the best showcase on how to do this boss. However, there's not a lot I can do. I mean, the cobwebs are in the way. I have to walk all the way around them. Go all the way up close. Dodge an attack. Hope I don't get webbed on. Shoot him. Run away. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough for barrier. I really want to cast barrier, but sometimes I have to prioritize... Oh god, that's a really wide range attack. Got to prioritize health over barrier, which ironically, if I did cast barrier, I would be in a better position because it wouldn't be doing damage to me. Okay. I think what it is, right? Oh, we're moving on to phase 2. We're just following it. Fair enough. Hopefully it's not a smaller arena. Oh, hello. Okay, just spawned right in front of me. I think this game's difficulty lies in the arena size. I don't think the combat is particularly hard, and I don't think the bosses and fights are particularly hard. The difficulty comes in they put you in these tiny little rooms where you don't really have anywhere to go. Like, your boss arena is about the size of the boss, and you just gotta walk around and hope it doesn't hit you. Let me move. Alright. I definitely would say, like, I don't think I struggled in this game at all so far. The only parts of the fight that I feel particularly hard is when I'm just like, oh, I'm in a boss arena that's really, really tiny. Okay, this guy is smart because it puts the webs down where it knows I can't go near it. And it runs out of the range of my gun, even when I'm attacking. So even if it's like, oh, they're in my range now, they might just keep moving, and then... Okay. Move out of range. I'm trying to save my PE here, but... God. Bad. That might kill me. Okay. Oh, you're joking. Oh, it killed me. Okay, good thing we got revives. Alright, we don't really use any revives, so I don't mind using a revive here. I'm not too mad about it. This fight is hard. It's a very tricky fight. That's why. Those webs are massive as well. Got a nasty combo going. Got a real nasty combo going. Can I move now, please? Can I please move? Oh, I just wasted a turn. Oh, fuck. I wanted to use that for healing. It's really annoying. Shame. It is a shame I had to use a revive. But, I mean, I am just hoarding them at this point. I don't rarely die, so... If I'm going to use it anywhere, it's going to be in a boss fight. Alright. It just fell through the floor. Just fell through the floor. We didn't even kill it. It just fell through the floor. God. Brilliant. That was a hard fight. I will say that's probably the hardest fight in the game we've had so far. Yippee! We leveled up. I got heal 3. I leveled up 4 times from that. Or maybe 5. I definitely think I was under-leveled for that. No, G23. Lovely. Is that a revolver? I want to say that's a revolver. But again, I don't know guns. Yeah, I love. So, you found this place. Going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being. You're a bright one. First rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern islands. There, my sisters committed a fatal error. I'm higher in the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake. You're not my... Finally caught on, huh? No. Is it Maya? You feeble organism. Depend. I think that's meant to be your feeble organisms. I think I got a dodgy translation. If I'm being honest. Your feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work. Stop! Watch out, it's going into that tower! Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This was 1998 as well, so the Twin Towers would still be up. You've just witnessed the limitations of humans. Please, no more! What if I don't want to? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. Bye. The jet! It's going to crash into the roof! I've got to get out of here! Oh, who would have thought this would happen? Where the fuck do I go? Nah. We're gonna save state here, because I don't want to do that boss fight again. Where the fuck do I go? Gonna fucking die! Where's the elevator? Oh, this is haunting, isn't it? Okay. I was trying to run towards the elevator, but I couldn't go back there for some reason. But I guess I just... Oh, that was my death. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's load back again. Alright. If I can imagine... No, it's not that way. The door is broken. Oh, brilliant. Can I jump down there? Nope, okay. Where the fuck do I go? Where do I go? Okay, we've got to just jump. Alright. I think we just about made it out. Alright. At least we saw a new cutscene. Oh, hello. Oh no! The break! What's that inside there? Is that a person? What is that inside? Oh, it's just a creature. Okay. Hey, mate. Oh, this is the most narrow it gets, doesn't it? Oh. From one spider enemy to another, eh? Yeah, I think I was severely underleveled for that boss fight, because I leveled up like 5 times, and that usually tells me, hey, you're probably underleveled for this. Because they just give you all the XP that would have made you the level that you should have been to do the fight. So I feel like I was a bit underleveled for that boss fight, but we managed to do it, so it's fine. Lovely. I don't want a cure M. And it's just before the floor. How convenient. Over here, Medea. Aya. You don't have any time. Eve got away with the sperm sample. Get real big Sephiroth vibes of him, you know, Eve just fucking around and flying off. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study all you want, but you gotta brush up on your on other things too, man. No girls kinda wanna be with you if you're Gonna be like that. What? Please, Daniel, is everything okay back at the station? That's the thing. I found several things about Clamp, but in the past, a doctor from that hospital was fired for giving out a patient list. A list? You mean like the one with the HLL listing? Daniel, sorry, these guys have have access to just about everything. Got other info too. That's what I heard from the Warner. He was on to Melissa. She was seen going into the museum late at night on several occasions. Eve? She was going into the museum? At night at a museum? We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy. It turns out you can get to places real quick when there's hardly anyone on the road. It's funny how that works out. Maya. Alright, so yeah, we want to keep our junk. So we can give it to Wayne. Hiya, Kathy. Oh, Kathy made it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's lovely. Happy to see that Kathy made it out. Maybe she'll get to shoot a shot of Daniel. Hiya. Yo, need something, Hiya? Discard my junk. Don't really have one yet. Okay, store equipment. What we're gonna do, because at the minute, Medea has a habit of giving me a bunch of good luck charms, which I really appreciate. Don't get me wrong. However, they are taking up slots in my inventory. How do I give him this trading card? Because at the minute, I can't seem to give him the trading card. I've got much too many tools. I don't think I'm using them as much as I should be. Not weapon. Come back anytime now, yeah. Thank you. Now we got heal 3. Brilliant. That's a full health heal right there. Could have really used that in the boss fight, ironically. Let's invest these sweet bonus points. I kind of miss my M16, I'll be honest with you. What do I have now? What's the name of it? G3A, of course, that's right. Let's see what this is saying. 48, but substantially less range and a little bit less bullets. We can equip that. Okay, so we upgraded our SP jacket. Hey Mochi. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I want to figure out... I might have to Google this quickly, because I actually don't know how to give Wayne the trading cards. Parasite Eve. How to give Wayne trading card. How do I give it to you? Need to be in X mode and find the cards in the Chrysler. Oh, X mode is the new game plus, right? Wayne is who you give the... So is the trading card actually just useless for now? I think it might be useless for now. I'm doing well as well, thank you. I think I'm still slightly recovering from COVID. It's mostly gone now. I've just had this lingering cough that just refuses to go away. And to be fair, from what I've heard, that's a common symptom, is just a lingering cough that just will not go. Okay, so from my understanding, I can't do anything with the trading cards, so until New Game Plus. So I'm just gonna store the trading card in here for now. Yeah, thank you. I've had it for nearly 2 weeks now. I went to Wales for a little long weekend recently to see some family, and I think I just got it coming back from there. First time getting COVID. Even when COVID was at its peak, I never got it. Never got it. And then I randomly get it like 4 years on, 5 years on. After coming back from Wales of all places. Silly, isn't it? Right. Ammo crate. 672 bullets. Oh, we are living good right now. We are living good. Let's us have a little rearrange here. That's what I wanted to do. I want to get rid of this club, but I know why we have it. It's because on the off chance you run out of bullets, which is not likely. You ever would. I mean, I have over 600 bullets. I have exactly 666 bullets right now. Don't think I'm ever going to run out of bullets anytime soon. However, I don't know, there may be the off chance that I run out of bullets one day and I have to use the club. And then I'll be thanking myself that the game never let me get rid of the club. Because I would have by now, if I could. I'm definitely not going to get into a fight with something and hit it with a club. Especially the type of enemies in this game. I'm not going to be using a club in any capacity. This is the first time we used a revive in a while. That boss fight was the first time we used a revive in a while. It feels so weird because I've done like so well not to die in this game. And then just got caught up in that web and I couldn't heal myself quick enough. Got beaten. I think both times I've died, there's been a status effect on me that's just kind of ticked away at my health and I didn't realize it. The first time I died, I was poisoned and I didn't realize it was ticking down faster than it was. Some AI just died. I'm like, what happened there? And I realized when I was watching it back and editing it, I was very much poisoned. And it was ticking away at my health for a little bit. So I knew I was poisoned, but I thought, oh, it won't do that much damage so quickly, would it? Turns out it does. Turns out poison does do what it's meant to do. It does what it says on the tin, and it does poison you. It does do a fair bit of damage as well. I think I'm a bit too Final Fantasy brained in that sense, where I just think that the poison damage is only going to do like 2 ticks. Do really little damage. But in this one, I think it's quite a bit more. Hi, Kathy. Heard that the captain saved Ben's life. Shiva was his partner when he was a rookie. Must have been hard for him to shoot her. Well, he didn't, because he didn't have any bullets. For some reason, he bought a gun, but not any bullets. So, he can thank his lucky stars that he didn't have to shoot his old partner. I did. I mean, who brings a gun but doesn't bring bullets? Especially if you're in a place where you know you can have to fight something. What an idiot. He's such an idiot for that. Again with reflections. How good these reflections are, man. These reflections are so good. Actually, it doesn't make sense here. Like, I can see myself here, but I can't see myself here. It doesn't make any sense. And if I walk about here, I can see my feet. How does that make sense? If I stand here, I can't see myself. Anyway. I'm like a reverse vampire. If I walk past a mirror, I can see myself. But if I look into the mirror, I can't see myself. So we're just gonna have a little butch around, see what's changed. This place is constantly changing, especially with everything that's going on with each event. So it's always good to check around and see if there's anything that's different. Like last time, that chest wasn't there. So I had to double make sure that there's no new chests that are appearing. Unless that chest was always there. And I just don't remember seeing it. I think this place is still closed off. They closed it off again. Or can I go through? Oh, I can go through. Brilliant. Okay. This is a new room I've not been into. Yeah. It certainly is. Nothing in there. Okay. Cool. Brilliant. I don't tune up my weapons enough to have so many of these. I think I definitely need to store these because I don't tune my weapons enough. I really don't. A PE2, don't mind if I do. Anything over here? No. That's my problem, right? Is that I'm constantly changing my weapons. Like, at a minute, I was using, before, I was using my M16 for ages. And I already upgraded that. And I wasn't going to tune it up for a while, because I already gotten some upgrades for it. And I wasn't planning to use any other weapons. But then I got the M79. And I was like, the M79 is pretty good. It's like a slightly better M16. But now I was using the M79, and I realized that the M79 doesn't have what the M16 has, which is one extra shot in it, which can be really useful. You get 2 shots in 1 turn, which makes me want to go back to it, to be honest with you. So if I had upgraded the M16, and then went to the M79, and I tuned it up and got rid of some parts, knowing that I was going to go back to it anyway, it's just like, I don't do it. Does that make sense? Because yeah, none of these weapons will benefit the weapon. It will give it negative stats. There's nothing I really want to do. I mean, I could try and get the explosive bullets of the micro Uzi. But I will say I don't like that spec as well because it removes it. So I've just upgraded it now. So I've got the random rate of fire. 1.5. But now the micro Uzi is gone. But I don't like the aspect of losing weapons as well, personally. Yeah, I think we just need to upgrade my active time. Even if I cast haste myself, it's not quick enough sometimes. Still catch myself dying or taking needless damage. Basically, the conclusion of my story is that I don't tune weapons enough to have all these tools in my inventory. I think at most I need to carry like 3 tools at me at a time. Otherwise, I'm really just hoarding. Look how many tools I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just used 1, so 6. I had 6 in my inventory. I'm not using 6 of these things. It's just pointless waste of space. I'm definitely not using that much. We do a save. Not saved in a while. Right. Oh, I should save as well, just so I don't mess up the, yeah. There you go. Is there a way I can change to... No, okay. I was gonna see if I could change where my game loads. I think I can. Just when I close the game. Right, let's head back out. Okay, I've had my little explore. Got the extra little bits and bobs from the prison room. I mean, considering this is a police station, quite a small jail, isn't it? But I guess prison and jail are different. Oh yeah, Detective Warner has some new information. Okay. Let's go find out what he's found. Sure. Hiya. Warner. Some time ago, a doctor at the hospital was fired for setting off patient records. And Melissa was going into the museum late at night several times. Eve? No, no one said Eve. Clamp. That bastard. I knew he was part of this. We'll split up here. Search the entire city. Even Clamp must be meeting soon. We must hurry. It'll be too late once the ultimate being is born. I'll go snoop around. Some more. For any info. For your walkie-talkie so we can keep in touch. Thank you. Counting on you two, Mr. Scientist. Oh. We'll all split up and look for Eve. Find any trace of her, and you call up for backup. When are you going to stay here, Daniel? And push papers all day? You're kidding me. What will we do? Let us know if anything comes up. Okay, yeah, got it. Day 5, Evolution. I do want to save my progress. We literally just saved a second ago, but we'll save again. Can never be too sure. So we'll want to go to... Is that Chinatown? I was going to go to the museum, but... Have a little look around Chinatown? Are you joking? We'll have a little look around Chinatown. Completely no reason for me to be here as far as we're aware. But we'll have a look around Chinatown. It's nice, isn't it? Hello, secret item. D+1. Another secret item. What it would have been had I not been attacked. So let's see this new rate of fire thing. I hope I haven't accidentally nerfed my weapon here. Oh, it's random. Oh no, don't like that. It's random. I really don't like that. I nerfed my weapon. But I guess I still hit the target, so it doesn't matter really. But I just nerfed my weapon essentially. I've ruined my beautiful M16. What have I done? But do I get 3 bullets now? I guess on the plus side. Do I get 3 bullets now? How do I check the stats again? Rate of fire 2. Rate of fire 1.5. Yeah, see, I don't know if I like that. I think I ruined it. Let's see this. So rate of fire 3. That gives me 3 bullets. We'll try the G23 for a bit. I ruined my beautiful M16, but it's fine. Just have to deal with it. Got a new pistol to try. I believe it's a revolver. I don't know why. I just think it is. A G23 rings a bell, and I feel like it's a revolver. We'll see if I'm right. Well, you definitely can't tell from here, can you? Oh yeah, 3 bullets is lovely. Oh man. Ran out of range, the bastards. Okay, I take it back. The 3 bullets is really useful. Does really not as much damage, but... Oh, and I'm poisoned. So this is where I gotta be careful. Because I will absolutely die because of the poison. Gonna have to use a detox. Won't poison me straight away. Right. I don't know whether it's not whether it's because I'm using a pistol or whether or not these guys are just a lot more sturdier. They're taking a lot more hits to kill. It might simply be because I'm using a pistol. Hello. I certainly would. Actually, no, it makes sense to do it after I loot this box. An M792? Oh, you're joking. I just got an M79. And I was saying about not using it because it only had one... only had one bullet, and I didn't like it. And now they just give me an M792, which does have 2 bullets. You go over there, please. We're going to do some rearranging. This is really bad. The bloody break my cable. Alright. Sorry about that. So basically, I got a 2 meter long. Well, not 2 meters. Like, this is a really long iPhone cable, and I keep running it over my desk chair because it's just so needlessly long that it just noodles around my floor. And every time I do that, it's obviously going to break the casing on it and expose the wire. Ooh. It's got the 2 bullets. And it does acid as well. That's a grenade launcher. But I think I can't use this because it has a different ammo type, right? Is that right? We'll try it in battle. Because so far we've only got normal ammo, and I've not got any other ammo type. Hang on a sec. No, Medea, please. No. Fire, it's here. Huh? Looks like rotten meat. I'm going down to have a look. Notify Daniel for me. No, we're not. We're going to get that chest in the back. Yes, wait here. Take this. Oh, thank you, Narita. Appreciate that. Careful now. Yeah, that can wait. There's a chest back here. You're not going to make me walk past a chest. 30 ammo. Okay, well. Yeah, so I think the M792... this is a grenade launcher and this is a grenade launcher. So we can't use it because I only have an ammo crate with normal ammo. That has bullet crates. I don't have explosive ammo or anything like that. So I'll be intrigued to see how it works. We'll see. Okay, first and foremost, go left. Because secret chest. Ammo +5. Alright, we'll see how this works. Bunch of bats. Using echolocation on me. They just blinded me. Yeah, they keep blinding me. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, yeah, this is really bad. They do so much damage, and they keep blinding me, and I don't know how to remove it. They have so much health as well. What the fuck? Oh my god. The blindness is really annoying. Okay, I'm finally free. Just gotta get really close. This thing works like a shotgun. Yeah, I missed. Alright, yeah, the 3 bullets is nice. Not so nice when I can't see. And I'm missing all my shots. There we go. God, what awful... you wouldn't think it, but darkness is really quite annoying in this one. Usually I don't really have a problem with darkness. You know, when you're playing, again, Final Fantasy. I don't ever really have a trouble with darkness or anything like that. Turns out, really big problem. Anyway, I wanted to go back and check the other way. Does it remind me of the temple in Final Fantasy VIII? That's a dead end. Remember the temple in Final Fantasy VIII? You have to go fight the brothers. And if I remember rightly, you just had to stick to the right wall and you'd find your way there. Or was it the left wall? Either way, it was annoying. It was quite an annoying, infuriating area. Oh, they have blinded me. Okay, my health bar is on the left now. On the right, sorry. Get close as humanly possible, and even then, you still have a chance of missing. God, she's focusing so hard on hitting, and it still miss. It's like almost pointless. She's trying so hard to hit because she's blind. She can't bloody see. Oh my days. Okay, at least they're dying off the acids. That's really good. So if I miss, as long as I hit them with the acids, they will still die of that eventually. So even if I'm blind, eventually they'll die of my attacks. Alright, beautiful. Once the things they're giving me are actually useful. Because I don't have a way to cure darkness right now with magic. They give me items that will help me in my current journey, such as darkness, and they give me cure darkness. Do I know if I'm going the right way? No, I'm just kind of winging it, to be honest. But we get a chance to explore as well, so... Seems like the main enemy in here so far is the bats. Yeah, the annoying thing is that, like, I'm standing here because I'm attacking. They can still hit me the echolocation, so I really can't avoid the blindness. Like, I can't move whilst they're doing that, so I'm inevitably going to get hit by darkness all the time. Which is annoying, yeah, because I can't move there, so then I'm just inevitably going to get blinded. What an annoying enemy. See that? I can't avoid that. Unless there is a dodge chance. Well, I know there's a dodge chance. I had evade on my jacket. I don't think it ever works. Like, I've never seen evade or anything like that. Like, I don't think I've ever just dodged an attack or something. I might just have to constantly cast Barrier on myself in here. We'll go left, maybe? We'll cut a left, see where left leads. No idea where I'm going, to be honest with you. Just having a little look. Go far enough and you'll find your way and all that. New enemies, or is it bats? No, it's just bats. In a way, I'm kind of thankful it's bats, because at least they're manageable. You know, they are close to killing me, but as long as I just heal all the time, they won't kill me. And I suppose that's the same thing with every enemy, but it's not like I'm fighting an enemy that's doing 200 damage to me or something per hit. You know, they're just bats that do 25 or 21 damage per attack or something like that. So again, I want to just use barrier every time. I get stuck in this limbo, right? There might be people who watch me and they go, why doesn't he ever just use these spells? Why does he always just use health spells and never just cast barrier? The problem is that I have to make sure my health is topped up before I use barrier. Then if I use barrier, it's got to use PE anyway. There's no good trying to negate damage if I don't have PE anyway, because I can't deflect anything without the magic. My inventory is going to be full of Cure Ds, because I just don't use them. I gotta use them. Ah, well, I've managed to find my way. My inventory is full. Yeah, give me a sec. We'll use... God, what will I use? Fuck it, there we go, I do. And a defense +2. Well, I don't know if this is where we're meant to be, but I have found a place to go. Seems like we might need to be on the other side here. It seems like I should be able to walk through that. It looks like there's just one beam there, but this apparently isn't the right way. But we did find a secret chest. That's something, right? We're trying to use some of these Cure Ds, because otherwise my inventory is just going to be endlessly filled up with them. It might actually be beneficial to equip the random firing, the random firing M16 right now. Just because then I'm just firing willy-nilly anyway. If I'm blind. Ironically. Probably in my best interest to use it. Level up. A Gene Hill. Lovely. Uses PE to slowly recover HP. That would be really useful. Great, I just... traded a Cure D for a Cure D. Brilliant. At least the bats give you the thing that will prevent them from being a hard enemy to fight. Or an annoying enemy to fight. And it's like, oh, well, we feel kind of bad that we're constantly hitting you with blindness, so we're going to give you the thing to prevent that. The only thing that makes us a formidable opponent is the fact that we make you literally blind. We're going to give you an item that will stop you from experiencing that. We'd like to apologize, but it's honestly a dick move from us. Look at the reflections on the water as well whenever they hit. That is really well done. That's brilliant, isn't it? Again, nowadays that won't be an impressive thing, but these little things don't go unnoticed in a 1998 game. I just think it's brilliant. I love PS1 games. I love these graphics. I know people like to call them retro slop now and PS1 slop. You hear a phrase slop for everything these days, but I personally, I love these graphics. These style graphics are always endearing to me. I don't think people take those sort of phrases seriously when someone calls something retro slop or whatever. Shouldn't really take it seriously because I think everyone calls things slop nowadays. Anything that they don't like, they call it a slop variant. Alright, the 4 bats in a row is very overwhelming, especially when you can't keep a track of the one that you've been attacking. Okay, I'm just gonna let the acid take him out. And now we can just run around and dodge for a bit. Alright, hurry up and die, please, mate. God, so many QDs. I know I said that they're like a minor inconvenience being blinded, but that's so many QDs. They are making sure you are stocked up. I will say, I do appreciate that in a sense. You can't ever complain saying, oh, these enemies are fucking bullshit, because they give you more than enough ways to cure from it. They give you more than enough ways to cure from it. I should think if I go this way, logically I should lead out into the other area. Does that make sense? If I go this way, it should lead out into the other area that we was just in. This is literally just on the other side of where I was. If I'm not wrong, this should lead out to the exact same place, right? Yes, it does. Brilliant. Now we can go up the steps and get that other chest. Oh, it's a ladder. That is really bad depth perception for me. I thought that was a flight of stairs. That is awful depth perception from me. I was like, wow, these are really steep stairs. Oh no, it's a ladder. I should hope I don't get jumped on this little tiny platform. But again, we have had that happen before. Inventory is full. Yeah, of course it is. You can have a Cure D, because I've got plenty of them. A club free? For goodness sake, you're joking. I might as well just tune up my weapon. I don't want a club free, joking? What's even the stats on it? Steal items, but halves attack power? Quick draw, first attack. See, those sort of things would be perfect on a gun. I don't want to use a baton though. Rate of fire 5. What I might do, equip the M16. What other things can we pinch? I kind of want to just pinch some status effects, really. The M79 has poison, is that? M79 has poison. Tranquilizer. Okay, that's tranquilizer. Not overly useful. Not compared to, say, acid. Should I pinch the 5 bullets of this and put it on an M16? I mean, so far, the M16 is kind of my baby at the minute. Now we have 5 bullets to shoot with the M16. And, if we ever get more bonus points, We can add more attack. Oh, we can already add attack to it. Because I leveled up, of course. Ah, but now... Ah. See, I hate this. I get given too much choice. Too much choice. I can't deal with it. I'm overwhelmed with too much choice. I can either give myself more item capacity, or give myself more damage on my gun, or more bullets. Do I want more bullets, or do I want more attack? What do I want? I don't know. Well, I want more active time, because at the minute, like, I'm getting to the point now where my active time is so quick that whilst I'm attacking an enemy, I can also get my next attack ready in that time. I think I'm gonna get inventory space. I know I just said, but... I kind of want to go back into the maze and see if there's any more items I missed, but at the same time, I don't want to be wandering around oh, brilliant. I don't want to be wandering around a swamp sewer endlessly. It's not on my to-do list. You know what I mean? Like, the random firing is actually quite useful for the bats, because if I miss, I could just keep firing anyway. Eventually, I'll hit it. But that said, I do want to remove that. I don't want the random fire. I think that was a mistake to have, because it can be really annoying. It might be useful in fights where I'm attacking multiple enemies, but... This is... It's the audience from the Central Park. How do you know that? Does their slop look more familiar to you? I still love the aspect that in all these cutscenes, she's just got a pistol. You're seeing something like this happening in front of you, and you're just bringing a pistol in cutscene air. I have to get to the slime out of the reservoir before it infects the whole city. Oh, brilliant. How do I do that? How do you get slime out of water? Isn't it just going to constantly melt in your hands? How do you grab slime out of water? That sounds like an absolute nightmare. I'm being honest with you. Alright, what are we dealing with in here? Oh. Alligators. All giant rats. Pick your... whatever takes your fancy. That'll be enough to get to full health. Let's walk past you, sir, if you don't mind. They seem pretty chill, to be honest with you. They seem very chill. If I just stand like right here, I'll hit anyone. I did a lot of damage. See what I mean? Like, I've got so many bullets now that in the time it takes me to finish attacking, my next attack is already ready. It's brilliant. That said, I'm actually quite worried about having 5 bullets now. Now that I think about it, like, that's just more ample time for them to attack me. I shouldn't have picked random. You guys have quite stocky health. Oh, shit, the beds. Stop attacking. Use heal free immediately. Oh my god, 5 health. Holy, that one attack would have killed me. That's the problem with having 5 bullets. Oh man. I have so much more attacking time. But then also, I'm basically a sitting duck. God, that's scary. That is scary. I have a cure D. For a tool. Brilliant. Like I said, not like I have enough of these as it is. Again, how do I prevent slime from being in the water? That doesn't sound like something I'm physically able to do. Unless I stop the water. I really want to get rid of this random fire though. That's the only thing. Because I want to get rid of it. I don't want it. Yes, yes. We're going to get rid of a cure D. We've got enough of these. Medicine free. That's actually really useful. Saves me from using random PE. Or magic. Anything here to mess with? No. Could move the slime into... I could move the slime in a reservoir by using the control panel. The master power is off. Turn it on. Activate pump 1. It's on off power. Brilliant. Ooh, more bullets. That does remind me. Should reload that. There you go. Got some defense on it. There you go. Alright, let's go look for power. And I don't mean the smelly demon from Chainsaw Man. Should I use this as a save room? I think I should, because I've not saved in a while. Is there a phone in here? Yes, there is. I saw that red light. I thought that looks like a phone. For some reason, it didn't work when I clicked it the first time, so I thought, oh, maybe it's not a phone. But it certainly is a phone. Those really do blend in sometimes, because the only reason why I knew that was a phone is because of the red light. Right, my brain is just being trained to tell me anytime I see a blinking red light, it's a save point. And because I actually saved, I use this as a slot to save state as well, because I think the game loads based on save states and not actual memory card place spots. What do you want to call them? Yes, the only problem with having 5 bullets is I'm literally just a sitting duck for random attacks. They can sit and hit me however many times they want. I can't move. I just have to hope that the +2 evade that I have actually works. I'm blind. Does that mean, like, eventually, one bullet will hit? Or all of them miss? All of them miss, yeah. I'm blind. Items 2. There's more cure Ds. Cure Ds nuts. Sorry, that was horrible. Oh, it's just invisible wall. Georgia is too high to cross. Okay, nothing to do in here. There's not enough power. Let's do pump 2. Seems like there's enough power for pump 2. And I just dump the slime into the sewers. Doesn't seem best pleased about it. But he's just gonna have to deal with it. He wasn't happy about that at all, actually. It seems like a really bad idea that we've just done that, but... You know, it's fine. Should I just use another heal? Get myself to full health. Rude not to, wouldn't it? There we go. Get myself to full health, and then we'll do another save here. Very good. Very nice. Then we'll do a save slot, just so the game knows where to load. Should anything happen. There we go. Alright, let's go see where the slime has gone. He is really not very happy. He's crushed the place. Alright. What are my chances I'm going to bump into him in the sewer down here? Did I ever check what was down here? The answer is nothing. You go down a little bit quicker, please, love. Thank you. It's a little bit quicker. I know you want to be safe and everything. It's a long way down if you do fall, but just a little bit quicker would be nice. I mean, Ira is 90% leg anyway, so if she falls, at worst, she's going to break her leg. What's the worst that could happen? Watch that. Alright, now we just do random bullshit go. I'm just gonna have to use a barrier, I think, because there's so many of these, and the damage will rack up. The damage will rack up, especially against 4 of these guys. I mean, I had a close call against those alligators that was fighting, but honestly, I think my chance of dying are a lot higher in this room than it was against those crocodiles, even though I very much almost did die. The chances of me dying are a lot higher in here. So it's interesting, even if I'm using barrier, the damage is still done. I still get blinded in that sense. Like, I don't get damaged normally, but I'm still getting blinded, which I was kind of hoping it wouldn't do that, but you know what, it makes sense. Oh, that killed me. Brilliant. That's a waste of a revive. I don't even know what killed me there. I was on 80% health. Did they rack up like 40 plus damage? Is that why? Literally the only thing that I can think is that they racked up like 40 damage. They must have done. I think I need to get rid of this. I think I need to get rid of the 5 bullets. Like, in theory, it's really useful to shoot 5 times, but you never take into the fact that the enemies will still attack you whilst you're attacking. You don't get a turn. Like, you don't get a break from it. So you got to position yourself in a slightly safer position. Oh God, every single bullet missed. That's fucking awful. That is fucking awful. Blindness sucks in this. It really does. Every single bullet missed. Every single bullet missed. I might need to go back to the M792 for the acid bullets, because the acid bullets comes in clutch just to deal with them whilst I'm missing all the time. As long as one bullet hits, I think they always get the acid. There you go. Gods. Yeah, those bats are awful. Arguably one of the worst things to fight in a game so far. I fought a lot of enemies so far, and a lot of them aren't really that difficult to deal with. Those guys are annoying to deal with. Ah, yeah, I put all those stats on here and they give me a new vest. Are you joking? Oh, I didn't have a jacket on the entire time. Where did my jacket go? Why is my jacket not equipped? Weird. I must have got rid of my one. Active time recharges slower. Is that a nerf? Why do I have a jacket that nerfs me? Is that a nerf? Or is that... That sounds like a nerf. Am I being dumb? Is recharging slower better or worse? That sounds like it would be worse. Chuck her right here. I should have equipped the M79. Or at least there's only 2 of them. I mean, it's a little bit more annoying, but it's much more manageable than 5 of them. Okay, I'm still missing literally everything. Gods. It's really bad when... like, you're just getting pummeled while you're still attacking. Like, when you're in the middle of attacking and you're still getting pummeled. I might just have to use this, to be honest with you. Because it'll be really in my best interest to use this whilst I'm getting attacked. Yeah, I'm gonna equip the M79 too. It's not cutting it here. It's not cutting it here. The M16 isn't cutting it. The constant blindness and being unlocking anything that time. Constant blindness, missing every single shot, firing randomly. It's not doing me any favors like I thought it would. I thought it would come in clutch. It's not like I wanted it to, so I'm just gonna have to equip this. I think the acid. Oh, hello. Inventory always bloody full. I'll just discard one of these. Yes. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're joking. Oh boy, I can't believe I just got a Cure D from discarding my Cure D. What would I do without my Cure D? However, I cure my darkness now. Well, since we're back in the sewers, at least I can just use this as an opportunity to explore where I didn't get to before. Like here, for example, I bet there's another Cure D. Alright, let's get rid of this. Goodbye. For another Cure D, methinks. Oh, a super tool. Moves a quick parameter or effect. Wonder how that differs. What difference does it make? I'm excited to see. Oh, this is actually a dead end. Okay, fair enough. Or maybe that'll lead somewhere, but no, it doesn't. Yeah, I definitely don't want to miss out on anything in the sewers. I mean, with how many rooms this could have, I don't know how many it could be. I imagine there's at least a couple rooms. And it's got to end somewhere. I don't think it'll be infinite, but the idea of missing out on like some potentially good weapon or armor, it's upsetting. I was hesitant to come back to the sewers because I don't really want to be looking at these textures all the time for the next 30 minutes. Anything yellow glowing in here? No, I don't think so. Oh, we're back to the first room. We made it back. Hello, mate. What's that loud noise? It sound like a giant toilet? Thank goodness you are safe. Yeah. Just about. Have I missed anything down there? Probably. Do I want to go down there again? I'm really debating it. I mean, what's the worst thing I could miss? Like, a new weapon that could be really, really good. I want to see what the difference is between these. Moves a quick parameter effect. Doesn't really say what the difference is. I wish it did. Will I use this? I want to get rid of the random fire rate, to be honest with you. I'll keep to the acid gun. I think I have ruined my beautiful M16. Yep, M16 was brilliant because it just had 2 shots and it did a lot of damage. Now, it's like got 5 bullets and it fires randomly. I think I destroyed my beautiful gun. What happened to the gun I love? God, that's got range. Okay. We should just use detox, but whatever. That thing's got range, you know. Get yourself like a respectful distance, and then the thing proves it can definitely reach you no matter where you are. This thing is just autismo. It's just running around at the speed of sound. There we go. Make sure we keep an eye on the health. I think my biggest enemy in this is actually myself, not keep an eye on my health. I definitely do not do that. There we go. Get fucked, bozo. Oh yeah, and I can bonus point. So that's right. Oh no, I didn't get many, did I? I mean, maybe I can do like a little bit. Maybe to some bullets or something. Maybe I can increase these stats a little bit. No, I think I need at least 100 to do that. Away, you annoying rats. Probably got to be more offensive to them because they're not even rats, they're cats. No. On him, please. He's got to get his fair share. There you go. Now we can die from acid for a little bit whilst I heal myself. Those little front flips that actually do damage. He just front flipped in front of me and it didn't do any damage. I'm starting to think it doesn't do anything. They're just being dramatic. Doing their little flips and tricks. Did I prevent the slime from doing the thing? I don't think so, to be honest with you. Let's go to the warehouse. It's a new place to go. Officer Bria. Eve is in there. Why don't you check it out, huh? I'll go call for some backup. Okay? So you can go check out. Pussy. Ellie, come on. We're getting out of here. As long as they give me a telephone, I can save. I'm happy. What's my health looking like? I can do with more health. The worst sentence to see. The inventory is full. I can pretty much discard these now, right? I don't need them anymore. I keep them on hand in case something else blinds me, but... Oh, I was just going to say, return the little rats. But no, they are full-sized. Classic boys. These are the OGs. These are ones from the start of the game. A little bit more rapid than the big cats, but fine. They have a lot of health. I rang out my range, you bastards. That's not fair. I can't move on the spot for some reason. Ira isn't capable of it. When she shoots, she has to stand deadly still. Or she can't aim right. Ever heard of running and gunning, Aya? Huh? You might need to learn how to do it, love, because you're just getting yourself beaten to shit. Is that not an item box? It is an item box. Okay, I was going to say. I swear that was an item box. What we got in here? An M232. Grenade launcher. Interesting. Does more damage. And I believe that's fire. I want to say fire. Heat effect added to bullets. Yeah, that might be better than acid. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's see how this one works. The damage seems better, and it does explosive. Okay. Rampant little bastards, aren't they? They do a little drive-by on you as well. You see where he ran up to me and just swiped me and then carried on running? Doing drive-bys on me is crazy. Lovely jubbly. Was anything up here worth looking at? It says no, so I'm going to say no. It's actively telling me a big fat no. Okay, no, there's nothing here. There's no point in looking. I went looking anyway. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Or I guess read symbols. I never learned my shapes when I was little, you see. So. We'll get rid of another. I'm just getting rid of all my QRDs in a minute. Oh. Oh, there's a phone case. I was just gonna say, when are they gonna give me a phone? I'm just gonna get rid of all these, aren't I? Getting rid of all my QRDs. I said I'll keep them in case I... Oh, a rocket. One rocket. Rocket crate. Interesting. Wait, there's an iron box up there, isn't there? Hang on a sec. Yes, there is. Hello. Yes, of course the inventory is full. I need to get... I should have got rid of these tools, man. I don't need them. Add this to my gun straight away. Range, use it on my gun. And offense, use on my gun as well. Have it all. Just desperately need space all the time. At least you jumped down that and didn't spend 20 years going down the ladder. I do appreciate that. Alright. No, I still have no idea if we actually did anything in the sewers. I don't know if we stopped the fella from doing what he wanted to do. I mean, he's going to infect the water supply, so I don't know if we actually prevented him from doing that. I can only but hope. I mean, we just kind of shut him out, and he slammed somewhere and caused a big mess. So, here's hoping that we did something correct. I don't know. I mean, Medea just said, "Hey, did you hear that loud noise? It didn't sound good." So I'm like, nope. Anyway, I'm off to the warehouse in a bit. This armor I have that's slowing down my active time. Not really appreciating it. When you do it. Pew! Bastards. No. Don't you dare. Stay back! Alright. Beautiful. I'll take the bullets all day, every day. See, what I kind of want to do is I want to go back to the M16. I want to give it at least 3 bullets. And then maybe put the fire rate of heat, the heat effect to the bullets. I kind of want to do that. But the damage on this thing is actually so much better, like 51 damage. I know I can upgrade the M16 to probably do 50 damage down the line, but I don't know, I'm just so indecisive. I'm getting so many weapons now. Before I wasn't getting any weapons at all, so I was like, oh, I'll just hoard for the sake of, like, you know, I'll keep hold of my weapons in case I need to switch it up. But now I've just got weapons coming out the wazoo, and I have too much to choose from. So it seems like I missed some sort of key. We're just gonna have another little butcher round. I don't know if it'd be like the other time where... oh, hello. Oh, house key. There it is. Never mind. I was just gonna say, I hope it's not like the hospital where I had to push something, but nope, we found a key. So that was a little bit crafty, because that is actually in the corner of the room, and you are just going to walk square past that. I guess usually you should have the mindset of exploring every nook and cranny of a room before you leave, but I just kind of thought, oh, you know what? I'll just walk by. Won't be anything in the corners, right? And then, no, they just hit a key in the corner of the room. Should be more alert. Should be more aware. Again, I've played many of these Squaresoft, Square Enix JRPGs, and I know what they're like. Sometimes I think I need to run from these fights. Is there a way to flee? There is a way to flee. Okay, I don't need to do every single random encounter. Sometimes I think it might be in my best interest to not do every single fight. But sometimes it is just unnecessary. I mean, it's good to get the XP, because I was a bit behind, evidently, from that massive scorpion spider lady fight that we just did. I think I was level 16, I had to be at least level 20, so I was like 4 levels behind, so I think it certainly helps to... Ooh, actually what I want to do is swap these out a bit, because even though the stats are better, I don't like... That was something? What does that do? What does CM do? Because I might just tune it up. Oh, I don't like that, actually. Can I put it back on a weapon? Maybe I'll put it on like a pistol or something. Oh no. It's stuck on there forever, isn't it? Unless I get something to replace it with. Oh, that's a shame. Ruined forever. Forever and ever. Oh well. That's a shame. Rest in peace, my SP. My M16. There we go. I wanted to get the full health back. The 502 health from that jacket was really nice. Get a feeling it's going to be some sort of boss behind here, so let's hope that there's not. I don't really have the PE ready for the fight. Oh hey, we're back in here. Oh, put one either side. Can I run past it or no? Okay, well, let's distribute my beatings equally. I do like that I dramatically explode every time. That's fun. People just make it fun. Just bang, and there's a little explosion. So dramatic. Oh god. They are doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Told you I wasn't prepared for a fight. It was just taking turns swiping on me and it was just doing so much damage. I had 18 health, dudes. 18 health. God, it's despicable. Attack power increased by 2. Yeah. That'd be useful. Yeah, I'm using this currently. Might as well. Oh, another tool. And defense plus 2. I might as well just put out my current jacket, really. Yeah, I'll just put it all on my SP jacket. I mean, I'm just kind of going ham on that one jacket. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I'm afraid I do have to skedaddle. So what we'll do is we'll go back. Unfortunately, I have a bit of editing to do today. So I can't really go on too late. Great, I got this fucking nonsense again. Let me just go ham on you. Just make sure you die first. I think getting swiped either side is really bad, actually. I need somewhere where I can at least move back. Just give myself some space, just to be reasonable. And heal, because god, my health is so low. I would think 200 health, oh, that's actually quite high. No, apparently it's not, because you can really get beaten down if you're not careful. What am I doing? Why don't I just flee? Failed to escape. Oh, brilliant. Never mind. First time I used flee, and it didn't work. So I'll just flee with my bullets. And by flee, I mean putting bullets in their skulls and hoping they die. Alright, let's do a cheeky little save, and we'll wrap up for today. Hello? Right. Let me do another save state here, just so the game loads there. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Hope you did enjoy. I will be back again tomorrow with either Dredge or Resident Evil 4. I'm trying to squeeze in as many Halloween games as I can this week to make up for the lack of Halloween stuff over October. So I'll try and sneak in some Resident Evil 4, try and sneak in some Dredge. I think there was another game I wanted to play. Can't remember what it is on top of my head. I'll have to look for my library and remind myself. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.